It's another Sunday, so you guys know what that means. Another episode of the Let's Play Pokemon Yellow from Average Joe. This is episode number 3 in the series. We just beat Brock and made our way through that trio of trainers that exist outside. Let's take a look at the Pokemon that we have. Just as a recap, we have Nick, the strong Magikarp that we just paid $500 for. We have a Sandshrew as kind of our backup Pokemon right now. We have our Nidoran, which is our main powerhouse at this point in time because he has double kick. We have a Sparrow at level 13, who's just kind of there right now. And we have our starter Pikachu, who is leading us on our way. So for the actual cave we're about to approach, what we're going to do is we're going to start off each battle with Nick here, just to kind of level him up, so that way he can actually be useful. And then we're going to immediately switch out of using Nick on every battle into another Pokemon. And that's how we're going to play it out. Before we go in there, let's see how happy and bright our little Pikachu is. There he is, smiling back at us, having the time of his life. He's just ready to go. He's eager to get into this cave, so let's do it, if not for us, for Pikachu. So here we go into the cave, and I must warn you, I've not been in this cave in a long time, and this cave notoriously pisses me off, so this might be a struggle. But here we go. I know we have to go right. I'm not going to try and talk to too many people in here. Okay, she's waiting for her friends. This will be good for Magikarp. She's going to send out Clefairy. So what we're going to do to kind of get him experience is we're going to start out with him, but immediately switch him out in every scenario. So he'll get points for just standing there. And hopefully we don't kill all of our Pokemon just trying to save him. Oh, man. I felt like I got attacked twice there. No, my attack is falling. That's not good. Oh. Gotta put Sparrow to sleep. Yeah, he's not enough. We might lose Sparrow here. Like I said, definitely it's going to suck powering up our Magikarp, but in the end we'll hopefully have a Gyarados, which will buy us time until we can get Squirtle, which isn't far away, but you know, it's nice to have a Gyarados. He's just a cool Pokemon. So, because we're off to such a bad start, let's get Sandshrew in there. I feel like we should really level him up. Oh, and he's not affected by Sing. So this will be good for both Sandshrew and for our... As long as Sandshrew doesn't die here. But both for Sandshrew and for our Magikarp. Which is great, because those are our two weakest Pokemon right now. And being as they're going to be our backup guys, at least Sandshrew is... You know, that's going to be pretty good. Unfortunately, because of that, for a little bit here, we are going to have to continuously go in and out of the tunnel. And that's just going to be for the beginning part. You know, as we go farther, I'm not going to go in and out of the tunnel like this. But we really want to start working on Magikarp as soon as possible. And I don't feel like having a grinding episode this early in the series. We may have one a little bit later, because it's very unlikely that just organically we're going to get Magikarp to the level we need him at and stay alive in the tunnel. But we'll try our best here. Let's see how many points he needs, because that was like 100 points. That should have been, you know, a good chunk for him. Okay, 12 points. I was going to say, like, they're not that hard to level up. The problem is I think you need to level him up to 20, and he doesn't learn a move until then. There's an item over on the other side of the wall. We should get that first. And now we're going to deal with the biggest pain in the ass in this whole tunnel. Zubat. And we have to get out of the hang of attacking right away, because we're not going to be attacking very much with Nick for a long time. This is going to sound like I'm just shitting on Nick for a while. But, you know, I know if he can't be in every episode, he'd like to feel incorporated in some way, because that's just how he is as a person. So seeing him grow a couple levels here It'll probably make him feel good. He'll be happy with what we attempted to do. I think this is an escape rope. No, TM12. Let's see what TM12 is. It contained water gun. Oh, yes. What the fuck? I was gonna say, if Magikarp can learn water gun, we're in the clear. But Magikarp can't learn water gun. So instead, we're gonna have to deal with this shit. Nick, you son of a bitch. Yeah, this will be my way to be passive-aggressive towards Nick while he's not recording with us. Pikachu should be good against any Zubats that we see, and we're gonna work on some Sand Slash, and Sand Shrew, whatever he is right now. Let's run into this guy. I don't think there's anything up here. Maybe there's a... Oh, what's it called? I'm trying to think of what the name of that is. Weedle. I think there might be a escape rope up here. It should be helpful to have. Because, like I said, we're going to have to go in and out here at the beginning, but we don't want to make a habit out of doing that. You know, there is a certain point where it just doesn't make sense to do that anymore, so we want to go as far as we can while avoiding that. Hopefully one peck will kill him. Yeah, okay, good. Kakuna. Yes. And you see, this is kind of the strat. Now we're going to throw out Nick. Get him out there. And before the opponent can attack, we're going to throw in Sandshrew. And I don't think Kakuna knows anything but Harden. So even though this is going to be a pain in the ass to do, this will be some good experience for, like I said, both of our weakest links on the team right now. It's gonna be a pain to watch, but... Okay, at least we got a crit. If you could hear, I'm just repeatedly hitting the X button just to make it go any faster. Because I know it's gonna be boring to watch this battle, but just act like it's intense and like I might lose. Because for Sandshrew, this is gonna mean a world of difference, and we really want him to be looking good farther into the tunnel. He's not going to be very helpful, but we need him as a backup in case shit hits the fan in here. And it's very likely that that will happen, because that happens pretty frequently. The only thing that would make me get rid of Sandshrew in this tunnel is if we get the chance to get, Oh, even then we only have 5 Pokemon, so if we get in Onix, we could just get him. You know? We could have 2 backups. But I think as soon as we get out of here, we're going to have the chance to get Charmander and Squirtle and Bulbasaur, so... Okay, there we go, Magikarp's leveling up. I don't know. Let me do, like, a minute of research here, while you guys just stare at my character having fun. I'm gonna see if Magikarp can learn Water Gun. Can Magikarp... CARP... learn TMs? With the exception of Speed All of Magikarp's stats are low, it can't learn any moves from TMs such HMs, and it doesn't learn any useful attacks on its own either. As a matter of fact, it only knows the Terrible Splash non-attack until level 15 when it learns the underpowered Tackle. Okay, so it looks like we're in a world of shit with our Magikarp. But, you know, it may help out later. Let's see, is anybody hurt that we can give this to? So we have a good chunk of potions. Let's give one to Pikachu. He doesn't need one, but like I said, it's always helpful to keep him. Oh, that sounds like someone who's really happy. Pikachu's smiling and he's ready to go. That's what we like to see. Oh, we run into a Geodude. Switch him out. I think for these guys, the only thing we could really use is Nidoran. It's the only thing that makes logical sense to use, like, in the tunnel when it comes up against rock Pokemon. Otherwise, we're just going to be running back to the health center. And once we leave this first floor, I don't want to return to the health center at all. Like, that's what we'll do. As soon as we go past that first floor, we're going to make it a rule that we don't go back, regardless of what level Magikarp's at or anything like that. You know, if we get into shit, we get into shit, but we'll figure it out. We're not gonna just make Magikarp our sole goal here. It'd be nice to have him at a high level, but honestly, he's not going to be helpful for a long time in the game. And by that time, we'll have Squirtle. But it is funny to always get that Magikarp, and it's nice to have just some instinct of what the rest of the game is going to look like when it comes to some of the other Pokemon we're going to be catching. Because we're going to use that strat for at least one or two of them, because when we get them, they will be relatively low level, but they'll be important for our gameplay later on. Let's go back up this way. I don't... Yeah, there's a trainer. Okay, let's see what he's got. Super Nerd. Ooh, a Magnemite. Well, we definitely don't want Magikarp in there. That's for damn sure. Sandshrew should be good against him, I think. Because he can't use any electric moves against me. I don't know if he knows any, but at least he won't be able to use them. And it's just going to be a brute force battle. And we'll probably have to switch out Sandshrew unless we want to give him a potion. Which I honestly might, because leveling up our Sandshrew is going to be difficult to begin with, but if we can get him at a decent level before we leave here, we'll have something good to go against our rival. Like something that I think... I don't know if he'll have a Sandshrew. I forget if he gets one or not. But even if he does, like, Sandshrew is a pretty helpful Pokemon in general to have. So, for the time being, it'll be a good thing to level him up a little bit. He doesn't need to be super OP, but, you know, at least like 12, 13, so he can handle his own. And you see, just like that, our Magikarp is already going up levels like you wouldn't expect. Voltorb. Yeah, we want to exchange. I don't want to go through that again. We're going to try Nidoran. He's our strongest Pokemon right now. I feel like his Horn attack will be more than enough to get through him. Yep. That's the thing, our other Pokemon just aren't ranked up all that high. It might have been helpful to have a grinding episode in here, but, you know, then we'd have to... I don't even know what we would do. We're gonna have a lot of 0.5 episodes, I'll put it that way. So, or maybe we'll just have, like, full-blown grinding sessions. I might do that after this episode, like, have a grinding episode, because Misty's gonna be a pain in the ass. Like a cave grinding session. You know, we'll try and condense it down to, like, the... We're gonna save the rare candy, because I want to get an Abra. And Abra is gonna have the same exact setup as our good old Magikarp is having here. So we definitely want to save that rare candy. Because with Magikarp, he's not vital towards our overall plan. But Abra is going to be, because Kadabra is a tank in this game. So we want to keep all the special stuff we get for Abra. And then I have one other Pokemon that we're going to have to do something similar with, but we won't share the name of that Pokemon yet. So it's a very special one to me. It's one of my favorite Pokemon, so it'll be fun to go and get it. I said I kind of had a plan going into this, but if you have any substitutes that will fit in the plan, like if there's a water type, right? Like I want to go and get Lapras because I like the ice type a little bit better. But you know, if a lot of people say we'd rather see Blastoids, or they say Gyarados, you know, have Gyarados carry the team, I'm more than open to suggestions, so. Yep, we're gonna change back into our Magikarp. You see, the big thing is, like, no one's leveling up extravagantly, but the team is kind of all even. and they'll be even at the end of the tunnel. With the exception of maybe like, yeah, like Sandshrew and Magikarp will be slightly under-leveled, but not bad. It'd be nice to have Magikarp with at least an attack at the end of this, but that's level 15. That might be a stretch. I think after this we're going to go and heal quick, and then we'll come back in, and then we'll finish up the last battles on the first floor. Hopefully with Sandshrew and Magikarp. And then we'll be able to grind through the rest of the tunnel with our other Pokemon. And our potions, so... There's one up here. We might be able to finish the first floor before we even get into anything. I forget if there's somebody up here. Yes, there is. Or maybe we could just give everybody potions. Maybe we don't have to go back. Oh man. See, this stinks because I'd really like to use Sparrow. Oh, okay, Sparrow's not hurt. That's fine then. There is going to be a point where we just pound through the end of this tunnel with Nidoran, though. Like, it's just inevitable. Like, he's going to have to carry the team out of here. But I think I'm going to try and just use potions on everybody and win like that. So that way we don't have to exit, enter, exit, enter. Okay. Our Magikarp is ranking up. Yes. Throw our Magikarp back out there. So even though we're taking a little bit of damage, it's not that bad. Until we get hit with something like a Wrap, or something like that, Jesus. Okay, luckily on him it's not very effective. It goes to show you, if we keep Magikarp in there even for one turn, he's dead. Like, you just can't use him. Okay, there we go. Sparrow is leveling up. Let's use some of our potions here now. As you could tell, probably by my tone and everything else, this cave is not my favorite place to be. Like, at all. And eventually Nidoran's gonna run out of useful moves. So isn't everybody else. Like, the end of this tunnel turns out to be a shithole every time I'm here. And I know we like to give our things to Pikachu, but he's already pretty happy. Look at that happy little guy. So I think we're good there. I don't know if we go up. Yeah, we definitely go up. Up this way. And somebody in here has self-destruct, if I remember correctly, which is something to be very careful about. Hey, Pikachu, get out there, man. You can handle this guy. A little bit of leech life never hurt nobody. I think it only takes 2. Okay, it took a little bit more, but it was a crit. Okay, very good. There's gonna be a lot of Zubats. This one's a Geodude, thankfully. Okay, he can't do anything, we already know. Throwing Nidoran in there. I think in here we'll get a Moonstone, too. So we'll actually get to see a Nidoking at the end of the day. Which will be nice. We won't be keeping him forever. He is OP in this game, so he would be helpful to have around, but... You know, he's only helpful, like... I view it as if you're gonna have a one-man army. Is this recording? Yeah, it's recording. Thank Jesus. He's only helpful if you're gonna have, like, a one-man army, in my opinion. Or if, like, that's your goal, like, he's perfect for that. But honestly, I'd rather use any other Pokemon. I've used him enough in previous playthroughs that I get really sick of him. Crap, I don't even think this guy's a good matchup for him. And I want to stop relying on Nidoran as much. But he's kind of our best attacker right now. He's going to be the only thing that gets us out of here. I don't know if Nidoran does really well with double kick against Sandshrew. Yeah, probably just as good as Horn Attack, honestly. So our accuracy fell there. We're just going to try and finish him off with Horn Attack. Let's go down a little bit. I forget where that ladder goes. That might be where we're going, but there's somebody to battle up here. I'm going to try and just breeze right by this Sandshrew. Yeah, I really don't want to battle him. No, I didn't come to explore. I came to progress in the game, actually, buddy. A Rattata. Okay, perfect. Now we can start using our other Pokemon. Let's use Sandshrew. Let's get him up. They're at least close. And he's only got Scratch right now, so it'd be helpful to get him some more attacks, but I don't know. That quick attack is really not looking good for us. Like, if he hits us with another, we're gonna be worse than he is. Okay, so our defense fell. But we should be able to get by here as long as it's not a crit. Yep. Perfect. Okay, we got him. Okay. Our Magikarp is now level 10. Yes. Let's throw our Magikarp back out there. And this time we're going to switch into... Who's our weakest? Pikachu. How is Pikachu out of our trio? Man, I really let him get away. It's important that Pikachu stays on top. I mean, he's happy now, but sooner or later, man, he's going to be pretty upset with us. We don't want that to happen. Zubat. Okay, yes, we will switch, but we're going to switch back into Pikachu, so... I don't know if that'll upset Pikachu, him sharing the XP with other people. Okay. We're gonna Thunder Shock him. And it may be a little bit boring for you guys to watch Magikarp get all the XP, but honestly, that's kind of what you have to do here. There's really no other solution to ranking him up. And right now, at this point in the game, he is the only water type we can get. We want to make sure everybody's healed enough that there's not a chance for a one-hit KO. Oh, look at that. A little happy smiling guy. I don't think there's any way to progress this way, but there might be an item and maybe a trainer. So that's important to find if we can find it over here. The problem with running, because Sandshrew just sucks to fight, is if he decides to attack anyways, we're going to lose our Magikarp. Oh, you shocked me, you're just a kid. So I think we need to go this way, but I think underneath there's some stuff we have to do too. So that's important to note. Yeah, Magikarp, how are you going to deal with that, buddy? No, we're going to obviously throw Nidoran in there. We may even just use the escape rope to get out of our predicament, heal everybody, come back in now that everybody's dead. Or their Pokemon all fainted. And then we'll just win that way, but I don't know, that it's kind of cheesy. That's why I don't like the idea of doing it. Yes. We really shouldn't be doing this because that just means that Nidoran is going to get hit again. But like I said, we're sacrificing it so that way we can level up our Magikarp. Okay. So it saved us from getting hit extra. And we got a crit, which is nice. Oh, very nice. See, it was worth it that time. He's gonna use Onyx. No, I'm not gonna give Onyx that chance. I know we could beat him, but if he gets a hit in on us, that's going to make this a whole lot more difficult. And I'm not really looking forward to that. I mean, it looks like we could have gotten him in here, and he could have gotten a ton of HP, but... or a ton of experience points, but... is it really worth it at the end of the day, you know? Is Nidoran gonna evolve here? We have to be close. Yeah. Oh, look at this. We have our first evolution of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Nidorino is a little tank. We definitely want to give him our potion. So he's gonna be carrying us through the rest of this cave. I knew there was an item up here. The Moonstone, yes, which we'll need to get Nidorino into Nidoking. But we're gonna wait a little while to do that. We don't need to do that just yet. And maybe around like 20, 25. Before we get rid of Nidorino, we'll definitely make him into a Nidoking. When that time comes, which might be soon. Because we'll have almost all the Pokemon we want in our team. Like, fairly soon in this game. We'll be missing 2, I think. Now, because we'll... yeah, I'll have to work it out in the old noodle here. But all the Pokemon I planned to go out and get, I think we'll have access to pretty shortly. I don't know if there's anything farther down this cave, which is why we're venturing here, but I think the cave behind that guy is where we're supposed to go. Regardless, we're making really good work on everything that we've been dealt so far. So, I'm not really afraid of anything to come. We're saving our last potion for Pikachu here, if need be. But we probably are running low on moves for people to use. Which is the scarier out of everything going on. I will have to battle, looks like a Team Rocket guy down here. They're not really all that threatening in this game, so... once again, nothing big to worry about, but our Pikachu is taking a little hit each time he comes out, and we want him to be nice and happy right when we enter, so that way we have some decent Pokemon ready to go. Okay, damn it. If he enters that yellow, we're gonna have to... let's just get him with a quick attack here. Okay, there we go. Okay, Magikarp making the rounds. You gotta love that stat of 8 attack. TM1. What is TM1? Mega Punch. Yes. Pikachu can learn it. Should Pikachu learn Mega Punch? Maybe for the time being. Let's get rid of Tail Whip. That'll give Pikachu a fighting move, which will make him more viable throughout the whole tunnel. Let's go to items. I'm trying to plan things out. But you! Ooh. God bless myself, guys. Jesus. Okay, Team Rocket. Pulling off a big job here. Get lost, kid. Oh, we'll see. We'll see, buddy. What you got that whip for? You whipping Pokemon, you asshole? Nick. Oh, look at that. Magikarp's making some pretty good gains, man. He's not looking half bad. That's pretty important right now. The ability to get a Magikarp up there. It's one thing I can tell you for sure. YouTube is not going to have Magikarp. No, our rival. He's definitely not going to have him. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but we'll for sure be a step ahead. Okay. Ekans. Yes. Let's intimidate him first with our bulky Pokemon, Magikarp. Okay, I think this is a death wish for Sandshrew, honestly. But Sandshrew needs some points here. He needs to level up. Yeah, I was gonna say Wrap screws us. That's all it does. Come on. We need Sandshrew to get in the game. But also we can't use our last potion on him. We need to save that for Pikachu. Especially now that Pikachu's hurt. We need our job is to get out of the tunnel here. That's the big thing. We gotta think about getting out of the tunnel. It's not worth it now. He's poisoned. Well, this might be the last time we see Sandshrew for a little while, guys, but you know what? He did his job. None of our main people took serious hits throughout the tunnel. Which is kind of the goal, right? Of having a backup Pokemon. He's just kind of there to make sure that we don't die. And man, if any other Pokemon was poisoned, that would suck. I mean, it is kind of because we had Magikarp in there, but... And he's hurt from poison. You just need to get one attack in. Come on, buddy. Come on. Don't die on me. You have 1 HP left. Come on. No! Come on. Yeah! Yeah! He got the kill. Sandshrew did what he needed to do. I'm sorry, Sandshrew. There's not much we could do. I mean, we could get out of here, but we already made our goal. You know? And now we actually have a Pikachu who has a fighting ability. As long as he doesn't die here. I didn't even think about that. He has a Mega Punch. It's not a fight, it's a normal. Damn it. We might have just screwed ourselves. We definitely need to use Nidorino here. So Nidorino is our only good attacker in the tunnel. I thought Mega Punch would have helped. Turns out it does not. It's helpful for you guys to know if you're playing through. You know, learn from these mistakes here, I guess. Mega Punch is not a fighting type move, despite its name telling you that it is. Pokemon can be a confusing game, but good thing we saved that potion. Item, potion, use, Pikachu. Okay, there he is. He's happy and smiling. I don't know, we may need to use the escape rope. It's taken a lot longer to get through this tunnel than I thought. We already have one teammate down, who's our backup teammate. You know, it'd probably help if I skipped a lot of the wild encounters, but then we wouldn't be leveled up to take on Misty. And Pikachu, out of all people, is gonna... He's gonna need to be our guy. You know? He's gonna be our way to take down Misty. That and the Bulbasaur we get, but Bulbasaur will be weak. And maybe, yeah. Like I said, there's probably gonna be a grinding episode coming up soon because we're gonna need to grind a lot of Pokemon here. Let's see. We need to go this way. I'm so tempted to use that escape rope. Because we're so early in it that we could justify doing it, you know? I think that's what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're going to run. We're going to use the escape rope and come back. I know it's like not a good way out, but I think it's going to give us our best chance of making it all the way through the tunnel. And maximize us leveling people up. You know, we were still on the first level, so I didn't break my promise. Once we get past that first level, we're not allowed to do anything that would effectively reset our team. That was my goal. I don't feel like we lost that much progress, because we just have to walk back. You know, somehow I still feel like I definitely cheated out on that. Like, the whole experience. It stinks that we couldn't go back and get potions and stuff, but now that we're in the tunnel, I'm definitely not going to make that jump. Because that's too big of a jump, in my opinion. Okay, get him out there. He's level 11 now. So he's holding his own. Who's level 9? Oh, Sandshrew, that's right. He's not going to have anything that is, like, beneficial to battle in this whole tunnel. We're not turning around for Sandshrew, but Sandshrew's helpful to have on the team. You know, if he dies in a battle, he dies in a battle, but I'm not gonna risk everything to save a Sandshrew. We need to save our team more than anything. So with that being said, let's throw Sandshrew out here in this battle. I mean, we might as well. Like, he needs points. Everybody in here's got points. A Zubat's probably going to be the weakest of his problems. If he struggles with that, he's going to struggle with a lot of stuff. And he can't really battle like a Geodude or anything like that. He'll get his ass handed to him. Yeah, he does decent. The thing is he's going to use Leech Life, yeah. Which is going to make this unbearable. Because that means he's effectively just doing that much damage, not... I think we used all our potions, too, so... He's kind of shit out of luck. I at least want to get him to a Sand Slash before we put him away, though. You know, he's such a nice help. I don't know what level that occurs at. Probably too high to keep him on the team, but if it's like 12 or 13, you know, we'll get to see him grow up. Okay, Sandshrew leveling up. He learns Sand Attack, which is not helpful, but, you know, we're seeing our little friend grow up here in the tunnel. Man, I'm so sick of seeing Zubats. And I know, like, the old memes and stuff, like, that's all this tunnel is, but... Let's see, who else is low? Well, Pikachu and Sparrow are the same level, so I don't feel bad leveling up Pikachu. And our Nidoran we're going to try and save towards the end of the tunnel. Because we're really going to need him. Like, he's going to be our way out of here. Oh, come on, don't hurt yourself on Confusion, you son of a bitch. Quick attack. Come on, don't do it. Oh my god. Oh, there goes getting the starter. Yeah, you know what? Get him, Sandshrew. Oh, man. That is depressing. Because now I'm pretty sure we have to turn back. Oh my god, we don't really have a choice. Like, once Pikachu's out like that, the longer he's out, the more pissed off he's going to be at us, and then we can't get the starter Pokemons. Unless we really, like, just force feed him a ton of shit. Oh my god. I'm pissed off, guys. That was it. Oh man. I'm pissed. Fuck this tunnel. I told you I hate this tunnel. This tunnel's a son of a bitch. And watch, Zubat's not gonna let me leave, and he's gonna kill Magikarp too. Fuck this tunnel. Fuck it to hell. Oh my god. I don't know, guys. I don't know what we're gonna do. You know, it's gonna be a long episode anyways, I could already tell. So we're really gonna make it worthwhile. We got money. We got everything we need. Let's heal. Let's get everybody nice and happy. Let's go and get potions and shit. This is honestly if I could put hell in the title. Watch, now I'm gonna look at Pikachu and he's not gonna be happy. This sadistic motherfucker was jumping with joy after just dying. We need to go get potions. I think that's the only way we're making it through. Like, I think that's it. Like, we're not suited for that tunnel, which is depressing. But at least now we have a good chunk of money that we could spend on potions. There's still nothing we could really do about confusion and... I mean, we could buy antidotes and stuff, but usually when the Pokemon decides to use that, they're going to continuously use it, so there's no point in buying it. Like, if you get hit with one of those, you're screwed. Buy. Potion. You know what? Let's get out of here. Let's get one escape rope, just in case. I feel like that's a wise investment. Not one that I hope to use, but... I feel like it definitely is a better investment, dollar for dollar. Now if we go into items... We have the rare candy, we have the moonstone, we have potions, an escape rope. I feel like we're at least now a little bit better suited. Still not optimal, like how we ranked up for Brock. But I think we could get through with Pikachu dead. But Pikachu's kind of like that, like I said. You know, the whole fate of us getting our starters depends on how happy Pikachu is when we run into them. And I don't want to grind to get starters. Even though that's essentially what I'm doing. I don't want to have to do that in the moment. Because then it kind of sucks. And it mostly comes down to, I think, like Bulbasaur and Squirtle are like that, but Charmander isn't. I think you just get Charmander, but... Yeah, look at my sassy attitude walking through this tunnel. This episode's definitely going to be longer, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, we have to get through the whole tunnel. And we're not even past the first level. Come on, Pikachu. Leech life is fine. We can deal with that. Just no confusion. Jesus. Everybody will definitely be level 15 at the time of exiting the tunnel, that's for damn sure. I think a lot of this is coming down to our Magikarp, too. Like, if we were just attacking first, we wouldn't have this problem, but I'm so set in my way on getting Magikarp to turn into a Gyarados. We should really be using Sandshrew for this. Honestly. Like, save Pikachu. Because when it comes up against the Team Rocket people, they're not going to have Rock-type Pokemon. And Sandshrews not going to be much help against them because he's so low level. I think that's what I'm going to start doing, is just using Sandshrew. You know, Sandshrew might die, but that's Sandshrew's problem. Like I said, we don't need to wait for him. He's a valuable member of our team, but he's the least valuable member of our team. Oh, what a dick. Okay, he attacks us, does 2 damage, not bad, and we should be doing much more now that we're a slightly higher level. Yeah, that's a good chunk. I'm happy with that amount of damage. That's fine. It's a good return, which means Sandshrew is leveling up the way he should be. He's actually reaching a usable level. Oh, man. Yeah, this episode is going to be really long. Oh, shit. Yeah, don't want to do that. That's a good way to lose our Magikarp, and then we'll have to go back for the 3rd time. At least now we have an escape rope, so if we really do get stuck in some crap, we could just breeze through the tunnel next episode, but I'm hoping that we could do a slightly longer episode and just get through the whole entire damn tunnel. An hour and 30 minutes, maybe. That's going to be like my cutoff, personally. You know, if it's like 5 or so minutes, give or take, because of one thing or another, I don't mind, but once it starts reaching like that 2-hour mark, that's like, dear God, man. That's like a grinding episode length. At least on the way I was planning. I would imagine you guys would not be very happy watching that. You know, at the very least, our Sandshrew is getting a lot of exposure. Give it a lot of exposure to one type of Pokemon. He's out there seeing the world. You know? Yeah, I don't think Sand Attack would really help us, because Zubat's just going to do this annoying Leech Life every single damn time. Yeah, this is where you really start to see the mental breakdown of Average Joe coming out. He's really not having it today, folks. We could at least use one potion on Sandshrew. I'm happy with that, especially this early into the adventure. This early, 46 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, real early. No, now we have plenty of items. We don't want to have him die this early into the cave when we know he might be helpful. Oh, look at him, he's so happy still. Thank God. See, that's pumping him full of that stuff early. Makes him really happy. I really don't feel like dealing with this guy. I might try and run. Honestly, it's hard in those situations, though, because we have Magikarp out there. So if we lose, or if he attacks anyways, Magikarp is kind of screwed. And God forbid if we run into an Onix and I want to catch it, then we're really in trouble. Okay, let's go, Magikarp. Now that we have you out there, get the hell out of this fight. You can't win. Nidorino, do your stuff. You know, Nidorino is going to be a tank against our what's it called? Our rival. He's just going to clobber him. Okay, level 12. Very good. It's helpful to have him so early, because normally you can't get Magikarp until, like, far later. And that kind of sucks, like, the... Why try at that point, is how I've always viewed it. Let's get him to attack us. See, the last time I played, I tried to do a Let's Play of this in the past, and this is where this game crashed, so... Hopefully it doesn't crash. That's my only goal. Okay, Pikachu's level 14, he's level 14. Sandshrew, get out there. I don't think Sandshrew is going to be able to handle him. But honestly, if he uses Tackle, I use Scratch. See, his was a critical hit. What if I use Sand Attack? That actually might help me. Yeah! Yeah! Sandshrew! Yes! Dude, look at Sandshrew. He's really carrying this battle. I mean, he might die right here. No? Yeah, buddy. Yes, I will. You know what? Our Magikarp does not need any of this experience. It is not worth losing our friend Pikachu over. It's just not worth it. You know, we're already going to have to dump a potion into Sandshrew. We don't need to dump it into two people. Even though you know damn well that's what we're going to do for Pikachu. But I feel like we're going to come across some items here, so I'm safe to use two potions. We're going to use one on Sandshrew. That was a brave battle. He deserves one. Pikachu, get you back up to 100 so that way you're happy. Yeah, look at him smiling. Smiling and waving. That's what we'd like to see, Pikachu. We want you to be that happy the rest of your days on this team. up until you go and fight the Elite Four, or whatever they are. That's how happy we want you, buddy. Okay, let's see who we're fighting. Oh, this thing. A Paris. I'm gonna try and run. I don't know what's good against them, so I don't really want to try anything. It just seems like a misstep to try and attack him. Like, at least with Zubat, I know. Like, our Magikarp's in there. We switch him out real quick, throw our Pikachu at him. And we could win. Well, Paris, I really don't know, like, what the good matchup is. You know? Like, I'm just kind of lost into what we would throw at him. So we don't really have, like, a die-hard water type right now. I mean, we have Magikarp, but he doesn't know any attack. And the only attack he does learn, from what I just read, is Tackle at level 15. Okay. See, normally I'd be running, but honestly we want to rank up Pikachu. We want him to be pretty bulky to go against Misty. I think she's going to have, like, level 20 stuff, so... You know, even though we have a lot of battles in that town there, it's important to level him up as much as humanly possible right now. And then we'll probably have that episode coming out next, and then we'll probably have like a grinding episode in between that and Misty's episode, where I catch the Pokemon and then I start grinding them. They're both his. I forget which one we want, but it really doesn't matter, because the only one that I like is Aerodactyl, so I don't really care which one we get here. I think the main thing is that we just don't want to lose this battle, which is very possible, because I think Sparrow versus Grimer is a bad. Okay, just Leer. Yeah, we need to get Sparrow learning some new moves, too. Oh, shit, that's not good. Okay, come on, Sparrow. I think Team Rocket challenges us right after this, so we don't want to endanger all our Pokemon, and since Sparrow is already doing so bad. They might have a bug type, though. Full Torb. Yes. Let's throw Nick out there. Okay, good. I'm gonna switch him. Maybe we'll do Sandshrew. We just want to keep Nidorino in tip-top shape, because I know he can carry us out. Like, he can definitely get us out of this predicament. Whereas I don't know anybody else on our team who could really take on Team Rocket right now. At least single-handedly. You know, Pikachu could probably do it with the help of one other Pokemon, but our odds there aren't looking good. Thank God he used Screech and not Tackle. We still might die. Oh, dummy. He should have used Tackle. I mean, thank God for us, but... Yeah, Sandshrew. Coughing. Yes. Throw him out there. Okay. Very good. He's getting up there. Let's use our Pikachu. Which might be a bad move. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I don't even know what to say, guys. I knew that was going to happen as soon as I did it. We don't have any antidotes or anything like that, too, because I said that they were stupid to buy. What are we going to do? Oh, no. I mean, Pikachu wasn't that pissed when he died last time. So hopefully he'll forgive us. I don't know what else to say. We're already screwed. Hopefully we don't lose Sandshrew too, because he's our backup. Yeah, thank God. See what your Magikarp did, Nick? See? No, we want the Helix. Out of the two that are here, that is the superior one. Yep, here they come. With Jesse and James. Man, we lost Pikachu. Oh, luckily they didn't see him because they love to take him. Pokemon. Everybody's hurt, man. This is not good. I should have healed. Oh, and they're gonna poison him too? Oh my god. I don't know what else to do. We might as well just attack. We're screwed. Just peck. Just get out of there, buddy. You've been a brave soul. You were brave and strong, buddy. Sandshrew. Do what you can, buddy. See, even though we went out and got... Could you imagine if we did this without getting prepared? Like, I know most of the reason why this is happening is because we're leveling up our Magikarp, but we really don't have any other thing that we could do if we want to level him up. This is our option. We just make the world hard on ourselves. Meowth might be a normal type, but I think Horn Attack is going to do the most damage to Meowth. I don't think Double Kick is going to do anything really all that extravagant. Oh, he flinched. Are you kidding me? Come on, buddy. We've been keeping you alive for this moment, and this moment only. So that way you could get us out of this mess. Come on, Nidorino. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, he's gonna poison. Item. Potion. We need to give it to Nidorino. He's our best chance to get out of this cave alive. Come on, Sandshrew. Work your magic here. At least get some of the damage done. We're counting on you, little buddy. That was a critical hit. Whew. Yeah. Nidorino. Oh man, imagine if it comes down. Like, Magikarp might be our only... If he poisons Nidorino, I don't think he can. Nidorino's a poison type. But if he does... Magikarp's gonna be the way that we get out of the tunnel. Then who would be foolish for letting him gain experience points? Not Average Joe. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. No, we just need to get the hell out of here. I mean, we only have 2 Pokemon left. Okay. Yeah, we need to get the hell out of there. Once we jump over these, we can't go back, so we need to check every corner here. Then we'll go and we'll heal and we'll call it an episode. That's gonna be our goal. Okay, there is a way back up. We just need to make sure we don't jump over. Okay, you really can. There's something up here. Like, I know for sure. There it is. TM4. And then I think this lady up here will give us a move. Maybe we can't talk to her right now. Doesn't look like it. And I think we can return to this little space here. Yeah, we can return there. So why don't we go, we'll go heal, we'll see how pissed off Pikachu is, and then we'll move on from there, guys. Hopefully Pikachu isn't that upset with us. Because then, oh, it's gonna be a world of shit. Yeah, heal him. This has been a depressing episode, guys. What can I say? He's happy. He's happy. Thank God. Okay, well, for me and Pikachu, we're gonna save here. Okay. From Pikachu and myself, we hope you enjoyed this episode. Please feel free to leave a like or a comment on a Pokemon that we should get and name it after your username or whatever the hell you want to name it after. We really don't care. But other than that, we hope you enjoyed this painful episode, and we hope to see you on the next one, which will be airing, let's see, this one is this Sunday. This one is today, Sunday. I'm a dummy. So the next one will be this upcoming Wednesday. So we'll see you there. Hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully you return for the next episode. Alrighty, have a good one, guys.